And I really hope the new Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 add-on pack with all the models didn't get an update that added 5 new things. Oh, okay. It was they actually added 6 more things. Oh my god! Oh wait, yeah, I forgot my game tells us. Alright, this wasn't meant to happen. On the topic of that, there is this new Cat B player model that, you know, it's like stylized, so like it pretty much you can barely see it because it's, you know, she's a pretty small, but you know, yeah. Why? I don't even know what mod this is. I don't know why I have it. I don't like it though. Shift P is supposed to be my pause button. Come on, man. Alright, guys. Okay, I wanted into any game, but like, alright, okay. Okay, I disabled all these mods, alright? Like, you know, okay, I don't want to deal with all this. This is getting annoying, right? So, I thought that if I disabled, it would stop me getting problems. Nope. Actually, it made a new problem. Like, come on. Are you serious, bro? I don't like this thing. How do I get rid of, like, I checked the options. There's no way to disable it or anything. Like, I checked all 3 menus. Like, I don't, if you know how to disable these from happening, tell me tell me how, please. But anyways, what we were talking about before, you know, yeah, this is a new player model that came out for Cat B, pretty recently. You know, that was pretty cool. Or just spoilers. So I think I'll spawn that in game. Whoa. Anyways, I also got a customizable menu, which is pretty cool. Yeah. You know. Pretty cool. Also, I don't know how to fix this though. I don't like doing this. Why do I have to? Why? I'm gonna change my pause button next video for the rest of the time, bro. I hate. Yep, of course. Three minutes and 42 seconds in, and we haven't even started a review yet. Also, let me in. CG5, you clicked on it. CG5's been cooking. My least favorite song from him was probably like the Ohio song. Like, dude, that's not relevant. Also, why is there a wall here? Let me climb fancy to creepy darkness. Also, this is supposed to be a remake of Construct, but like, I mean, I kind of see it, but then like, where's the iconic building? The little structure, where's that at? Where's the warehouse, buddy? Where's the warehouse? Like, it's constructed feels in the real world, but like, warehouses exist in the real world still to this day. It's not like they don't exist anymore. Like, that's one of the, like, they have the iconic buildings and stuff, like even over there. But they don't have the one classic building where all the ARGs take place in. How are we supposed to make ARGs on this map? That's not okay, guys. But I'm about to tell you something that's also not okay. This is not okay. Anyways, yeah, so let's actually get into the review. It's been 5 minutes. Come on. Gotta take a, okay, man. It's off topic. Now, this, little, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 pack that we reviewed last, and that was like 4 videos ago. But yeah, it got an update, so now it has Giblet, Huggy, and Kissy, like a bunch. It's mainly Huggy and Kissy, but Giblet also got added. Yes. Now, they also did make NPCs, which we'll also cover in this video. I actually don't really know. Okay, yeah. Well, no, that's Project Playtime. Yeah, these. Oh no, that was Wilson. Oh my God, guys, it's Freddy Fazbear. Or. He was a faker. He's bleeding human blood. Wait, that was just a cosplayer. I just killed the regular sauce. How dare I? I must do what needs to be done. Get rid of the evidence. You said I was gonna commit suicide? Nah. I wish I had 3 hands, so this would be easier to do. We're 7 minutes and 17 seconds into the video. Alright, fine, let's start it. Next, so first up we have Huggy, which at the end of chapter 4, we thought, oh, okay, one chase scene maybe. But nah, this guy was actually a pretty big piece of chapter 5. Now, you know, his design's pretty detailed, and I made a plushie of him. I reviewed it in some videos. And I gotta admit though, now this is like the first time I'm getting a real detailed look at him. You know, my plushie isn't really that good compared to him. I would show you, but I can't really do that right now because my phone. So what I used to do when I cut from a PC scene to a real life scene is, look, my old phone. So all I had to do was plug it into my PC, and then like go to my files and go to, you know, the phone files because I plugged it up, and then I would just, you know, extract the file and play it. I can't do that with my new phone. So like, yeah, it's not as simple. I have to like take out the SIM card and insert it, all that. Yeah, I won't really be able to show in this video. Okay, so yeah, here he is. You know, he has a bunch of like stuffing. There's ropes tying together, you know, keeping him alive. The fur detail is like, they do look different. Like, he looks a lot different from chapter 1. Like, alright, we'll get into the. Okay, we'll compare them later. So yeah. Both of these packs are actually, you know, like, they're really good. I don't see a lot of people talk about them, even though I never even reviewed them myself. Look, I'm not good at reviewing, like, big old packs like this. Even though I'm really reviewing this right now. Like, it's various signs. Wow, isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? Propaganda is BS. So yeah, it's like, like the bundle pack came out almost the ultimate FNAF bundle pack came out almost 2 years ago. I ain't reviewing that. Like, that's gonna take 7 hours. All right, buddy. All right. 7 hours. Seven. Oh. Oh, do you hear me? What is this? I think this is something I took from, I think I took off topic, wee, off topic, I love being off topic. Alright, anyways, so, like, oh my god, for a second, like, he's pretty busted up, he hit, the water pipes. We saw his fur and blood on the pipes in chapter 2, Now, at the end of the chapter, spoilers. Okay, well, spoiler though, actually spoilers. Spoilers! Like 10 minutes before the chapter ended. Okay, no, like 5 minutes before the chapter ended. Huggy and Kitty both got, stabbed by the big ol', giant ol', big ol' prototype. It was like, okay. Ugh. Prototype's pretty big. It was like, oh, okay. It was like, they're about to touch hands. It's like, ooh, I haven't seen you in like I haven't seen you in a long time. And they're like, ooh. And then the prototype was like, so it's like a. Oh, okay, it's like I remember how like Markiplier and like one of the other YouTubers like Sheep Rampage and X-Men were like no, and I agree. No, man, I can't have anything good in this game. I really hope they're not dead though. It's like finally I haven't seen you in like 7 years, and they're about to touch hands like. And then it's like, it's like, it's like, ah! And then he's like, and then like she knocks Kissy down. It's like. And it's like, and it's like, no. And then he's like, it's like, he's like, then step Kissy through the back, and it's like, I really hope they're not dead. So like and subscribe if you like that awesome recreation of the scene. It's too late at night for me to be doing this. It's like something. It's like 7 or 8. All right. So speaking like I think it's improvement from the first Huggy Ragdoll, from the first Huggy model. I like it. And now there's a second variant, and you may be asking, oh, what is this? Now, I only now just realized what this is supposed to be. From what I think, this is what I think it's supposed to be. I think it's, this, but with the same, like, fur and stuff as the original Huggy. I like the original Huggy model. That's my theory. If it's not, okay, yeah, it's not. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. Ah! Leave. You're not wanted here. Alright, so speaking of Kissy, now she basically looks the same throughout the chapter. So it's like, she's like, tattered up, she got burnt in chapter 3. All the way back in chapter 3, okay, so like, when all the way back in look, it's crazy to think about. Chapter 3 was 3 years ago. 2 years ago. Wow, that was a long time ago. I think it's so memorable because chapter 2, chapter 3 was such a big stand-up from chapter 2 with like graphics and models. I remember chapter 3 was around when Poppy Playtime started, or no, chapter 4 was around when Poppy Playtime started getting graphic. Like, Huggy and Kissy both look gnarly. I mean, this isn't too bad, but Huggy. And then chapter 4, we all know that, like, really, all these guys started appearing. All these corpses, dead guard pose 01. This is where our joy happened, guys. Alright, so yeah, that's like she's the same as her chapter 4 appearance. Like she was there, no real difference happened in chapter 5. This is just an updated model basically. Now you're wondering, oh, what are these? So now, like I was talking about earlier, the difference between chapter 1's Huggy model and the chapter 5's Huggy model was astonishing. Alright, look. These are two different people, alright? And yeah, their textures and colors have changed a little bit since, and it makes sense to be honest. Like they're kind of, they're older now. Like, now both of them have this glitch where look, he looks happy. Like it looks like his bottom eyelid's a little raised. And it's the same thing with Kissy. Like his fur, their fur are kind of overgrowing a little bit there in that spot. I'm sure it'll get patched later, but I want to point that out. It's basically the same thing except, with, what'd you call it? Cued colors, I think. No. I think it's not faded. It's I guess darker colors. I don't know, but that's it for all the Huggies and Kissies. Next up, so lastly we have Giblet, the only unique one. No, Giblet, he was only an ally in chapter 5, and it's weird that only now that I have a 3D model of him that I can do whatever I want to, that I realize his leg is messed up. Alright, now I'm gonna do criminal things to him. This is what I'm built like this. This is how I'm built. It's true. It's true. It's true. Alright, I'll fix you out from the wrong side. Ah. I was gonna say, okay, now Wrong Side Out wasn't that bad, but Rock and CG5 did not quite be honest. Hey yo, what happening back there? What the, what the? Are you doing this? Nah, it's 2020 all over again. The Pibby glitch is back. Running with Pibby is so much fun. Oh no, it's coming back. Oh my god, no. It's coming back. Gman glitches be like, turn it down. Yeah, okay, anyways, back to the model. Like, you know, he's wrong side out. Bro's literally wrong side out. I remember how confused people were when the trailer was like, so, you're the person everyone was talking about. The Playtime Butcher. Like, they're so confused. Like, what's this weird dog creature? Now, my theory is, when I first saw it, my theory was that it was actually a dog that, inside out. But as we know, it was his own little thing. Prop. Okay, the prop pack. Where's the prop pack? I don't know where prop pack is. I don't know where the dead. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, my game's a glitch right now where I can't spawn on props. Glitchy game, I say. Now, like, he also has other things, so, like, there's a leftover Poppy gel on him. Like, it's really nice to have a detailed look on him, you know? He has an eye patch. So, like, you know, it's the model imported from the game. That's what all of these are. Look at the top of his head. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it, for the video because, you know, like, that was pretty much it. This was kind of like the summer sky. It blinds my eyes. Like, you know, it was wacky, it was weird. Like, this video could have been like 15 minutes long if I didn't keep yapping. And if I didn't keep doing this. I said if I didn't keep doing this. Oh, whoa. Now my player model doesn't want to go in third person. What the frick, man? What the freak, man? Come on. Oh, you know, fine. So, yeah, bye. On that note. And she lived a very happy life of a cat. Alright, so now it's shout out to all my subscribers. Also credit to Kyle Alien Music because this is an awesome song, and these last couple songs are from him. But also shout out to all my subscribers, aka String Die 01, Fortnite Bro, Jessica Kilgore, Jessica Collins, Henry Silver, Pierre, that's Russian or some kind of language. Galar Galak. Gajalera. Oh yes. Bill Lano 73. Charlin Takul. Charlin Takul. Okay, Charlin the Cool Boy. I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's spelled wrong. Journey Moral. Spooky the Ghost. Brookie Cookie the DTI girl says. Please. Mandela Bogas. Chris Deacon, Bird Girl 97, Bertha Will, Vega Toro, Springtrap, Kella Zildwich, Wiz, I can't, Mr. Weather, Clark, Cute Whooper, Rock Wolf Games, Boeing 757, DHL, Green, Melvin K. Wico Official 723 or 727, Strawberry the Furby, a kid that plays games. Monster Core Arcade, Mr. J 1912, Chris the Leo, Cares Cursora, W Carla, Kaylee Para, King Kyan Rogers as another language. Sute, Sute, Alan Yarmus, the Archie Colt, Sonar Games, Betrayed 1x, Thunder 291, Four Roses, Kim Monalia, Angel Magay, Betty Wagner, Billy Bob Studios, De Winters Ashford, Gabriel Esteves, Paula Gandilio, Juven or is it Juven or Juvencio? I think it's Juvencio with a small face at the beginning. Julia Becca, Chris Gaskins, Elila Jones, Penny Brown, Claire Reberg, Max 7, Renan Javid, Nadia K, Galaxy Shorts, Hi Good Morning, Sineva's Plays, Scrap Baby. Shout out to all of these guys. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Have a good day, night, midnight, dawn, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Have a good whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hope you have, what all I just said, bye. Catch my phone.